everything. We are all happy. We are excited with what you're doing, what God is using you to do in our lives. You know, everyday lives are changing. People are winning with just this opportunity that you've given to us. Thank you so much. I give it back to you, sir. Take it away from me, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. What a privilege. What a privilege. You know, I was with Auntie Blessing this afternoon in the office, and what an awesome time we had. What an incredible, incredible opportunity. I'm super, super excited, to lock horns with her, to be able to help people, to be able to make a difference. I'm telling you, this lady is an Amazon. This lady is an Amazon. She has a heart of gold. She has a heart of gold. She never gives up. She's a very resilient person. Very, very resilient. I can tell you that for free. Auntie Blessing is very resilient. Everyone on the call, help me celebrate her. Put 777s on the chat box. 777s on the chat box. Everyone on the call, help me celebrate our very own Forex lady boss. Help me celebrate. Did you see her wins today? Did you see the blues, the blues, the blues, the blues? She just kept shunning her blues, blues, blues. I'm telling you, this woman is incredibly amazing. She's an incredible woman. And what more can I say of our own very dear grandmother in the house, our own very Dr. Dupe Osalo? I saw her on this call, an incredible leader, a leader who wants everyone to win, a leader with an amazing heart of gold. Help me put two to celebrate the grandmother herself. Help me put two. She's championing World Hub 2.0 in America, in Canada, and the entire Europe. Help me put two on the chat box. And what can we say about the Prof himself? I saw Prof right now. Help me celebrate Prof in the house. Prof, you laid ambush for me. Don't worry now. Auntie Blessing showed me today in the office. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. People, Prof package a very, very, in fact, I don't know how to describe the gift that Prof packaged for me and kept it in the office. Thank you so much. I'm so delighted to partner with each and every one of us here to be able to make a difference in people's life. Superstars 2.0, World Hub 2.0. Now, we started on a journey sometime in September. I think precisely it was on the 8th of September that we started that journey. Yeah, 8th of September, we're just about a year old, just last month. We started that journey in September. And, we're searching for something that could help us win. And we got this system, this platform that we became a part of. And, it came with so much promise, so much excitement. We promised so much and we got in. Then 1 year down the line, we're not getting the value that we were promised. All right. We're not getting the value that we were promised. So I had to start looking for something that will give value to our community. I had to start searching for something that will give value to our community. In the course of my search, I was able to partner with some incredible, amazing international superstars. I've never seen people so humble, so dedicated. Their goal is to, demystify this market and really help people win. And we came together and we created World Hub 2.0. Now, on World Hub 2.0, this is our simple philosophy: wealth creation through wealth education. Our emphasis is on wealth education. A gentleman was with me this evening. He brought me home and we were talking, and he was telling me that people lose money trading gold. And I opened my phone and I showed him. I said, these are the trades. This is what I've done today. And he was just blown away. I told him that the reason why people lose money is because they are not educated. They don't have the skill set of navigating this market. So World Hub 2.0 is wealth creation through wealth education. Now, superstars, this is really, really simple. This is our goal. This is what we aim to do. World Point 2.0, impact 500 million Africans and African household in the diaspora. That's why our very own Dr. Dupe Osalo, she's out there championing World Hub 2.0 in Canada, in the US, in Latin America, Mexico, Germany, you name it, everywhere she spread her tentacles, and she's taking Wealth Hub 2.0 everywhere, because this is our goal. Our goals are we are targeting the Africans who are both in the African continent and in the diaspora. You know, people who go to work endlessly. I have a friend who was talking yesterday, and close from one work, this was at about 4 5 p.m. at their time, and is driving to another work where he's going to work overnight till this morning. I mean, come on. So this is why we put this together. Our heart goes out to the Africans in diaspora. And what can we say about the Africans in the African continent that are going through horrible times? If you live in Nigeria, the government is practically tasking life out of you, tasking everything. The tariffs on everything have gone up. So that's why we have this. Now, superstars on the call, you need to pay attention here. This is a disclaimer. World Hub 2.0 is a company that offers technology, education, and innovative services through a membership. Now, what does that mean? It means you have to subscribe. It's not free. Okay, for you to get benefits, you have to subscribe. Now, listen to this. We are not brokers. We do not provide financial advisory services. We don't have access to your funds, and we do not touch your funds. We don't touch your funds. We don't have anything to do with your money. We're not brokers. We're not an investment company. We just provide education, and we're also able to share with our communities what we know in the market to be able to help them to profit. Now look at this. This is from a certification by the Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering of the EFCC. All right, so we have a certification from them. All right, the Money Laundering Control Unit of EFCC, we have their certification right here. You can see it here. It says Wealth Academy Hub Limited has been duly registered in accordance with the provisions of Section 17 2A of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022 and any other law or regulation duly signed by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Now, this is our vision in Wealth Hub 2.0, creating a community of people who leverage on financial education and personal development to maximize the benefits in the world's largest money market. That is all we aim to do, to create a community where we come together, a community where we help each other, a community where we're able to share ideas, we're able to share insights. That is our vision. That is what we intend to do. So this is the goal. It's a write the vision, make it plain that he might run who reads it. Now, superstars on the call, Wealth Hub 2.0 is a subsidiary of Wealth Academy Hub, a financial education and personal development hub with a combined team of professionals who have over 17 years experience in the foreign exchange market. We provide quality financial education and support within the foreign exchange market, systematically analyzing and optimizing data for maximum efficiency in the world's largest money market. Superstars, that's heavy grammar, all right? Who are we? Wealth Hub 2.0 is a fintech solution service provider in the foreign exchange market. Please pay attention to the next statement. We do not handle clients' funds. I've had people who have reached out to me and say, sir, can you trade for me? We don't trade for anybody. We do not handle clients' funds. We are not an investment company. We don't do ROI, return on investment. We only provide financial education services. We are not a financial institution. We do not provide financial advisory services. We don't provide financial advisory services. We are not an investment company. Please pay attention to that. We are not an investment company. All right, pay attention to who we are and what we do. Now look at our 10-year vision and our roadmap. Superstars, we're not a fly-by-night company. We're here to stay. All right, we're here to do specific things. All right, 10-year vision, roadmap to becoming a legacy company. All right, so 2024 to 2025, you remember I started with that story. Okay, we say introduction of learning in the following areas: stock brokerage, and that has come into Wealth Hub 2.0, you'll be able to make money from the forex market and be able to buy shares and stock. We have an education in that area to teach you how to do that. Real estate, of course, you know about the wealthy place. E-commerce, setting up and running, how to set up and run your e-commerce stores, how to legally, migrate to Canada, Europe, and America. These are things that we're bringing in, and we also will be talking about the metaverse. Between 2025 and 2026, where we are now, application and our subscription to the wealthy place. Now, from 2026, people are going to begin to subscribe, to the wealthy place, which is Wealth Hub's community housing program. We have that covered. 2026 to 2030, we're looking at completion of the wealthy place in the following locations: Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt. Then 2030 to 2034, we're even stretching way beyond that. We would have created 5,000 millionaires in dollars. Now, this is our legacy. So it's not a fly-by-night company. We know what we're doing. Now, superstars, this is the game changer. We call it the wealthy place. The wealthy place is a secure 4 and 5 bedroom smart home in a gated community that you pay for through your trading profit. Superstars, this is not where you go to borrow money from the bank, go to take loan or do some crazy things to be able to buy a home. No, as you're trading, you're a member of this community. You're trading every day from the profits that you make daily, like the ones that have been made today. You're setting aside a certain percentage of that profit towards your own home. All right. Wealth Hub 2.0. Look at the things that we cover. Wealth creation through wealth education. That is our emphasis. Wealth creation through wealth education. Now, because you see, the reason why most people are not wealthy is because they are not wealth educated. The reason why people are not wealthy is not because you were born from a poor family. It's not because you live in Nigeria. Yeah, we live in Nigeria, and today Auntie Blessing has made more money than lots of people who live in Canada and US and who went to work today. It's because you're not wealth educated. So that's why our focus is on wealth education. All right. Now we'll be focusing that on forex trading education, crypto education, indices, the capital market, real estate, and of course, lifestyle. That is the heartbeat of our own Professor Ezekiel. Now look at this. Wealth Hub 2.0 is a limited liability company duly registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria. So you can see our certificate of incorporation right here. So we are legit. All right. Now, Wealth Hub 2.0. Uriel Ekene Ezagu, that's my humble self, a mindset development coach and mentor, is our CDO, our Chief Visionary Officer, and a seasoned entrepreneur with over 18 years experience in the industry with a master's degree in public administration. All right. Now, this is our own Shampepeze. Everyone on the call, please put two twos on the chat box for this incredible woman. I'm so delighted to be able to partner with her. Help me celebrate this great woman in the house. Everyone, help me put two twos on the chat box. Help me flood the chat box with two twos. Everyone in Wealth Hub, help me flood this chat box with two. Blessing Shampepeze, we call her the Forex Ladyballs. She's a mass statistician. The first day I had that, I was like, wow, what is this? She's a mass statistician. She has a master's degree in business administration. She's our Dean of Studies. Remember that Wealth Hub 2.0 is all about education. She's our Dean of Studies. I'm telling you, this is really, really amazing. Now, look at this, the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki says, listen, there are 4 ways that people make money. Number 1, you have people who work for others. All right. 60% of people, every day they go to work. All right. And they clock in, they clock out. 60%, they exchange energy for money. Then you have the self-employed. Self-employed, they exchange time for money because they have to be in their places of work for them to earn money. Now, 95% of the population of the world, they are on what we call the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant. Then you have the business owners. 4% people like Dangote, Mike Zuckerberg, people who have learned how to create a system. And the acronym for the word system means save yourself time, energy, and money. These people have learned how to create a system. They don't work for money, they have money working for them. Like a Dangote truck drives from Lagos to Kano, loaded with cement. The driver drives the truck. The driver goes through all the hazards on the road. He delivers the cement to the customer in Kano. Who gets paid? Dangote. Who makes the profit? Dangote. What does the driver get for all the risk and hazard he took on the road? He earns a peanut. Then you have 1%. This 1%, they are called the investors. This 1% know how money works. Now, you see, poor and middle class people work for money. Rich people have money working for them. This 1%, they don't work for money. They have money working for them. Now, these 5% are on the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant. They control 95% of the wealth of the world. Isn't that incredible? What we want to do with Wealth Hub 2.0 is to move you from the left-hand side of the cash flow quadrant to the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant. How money works. Now, everybody knows Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to earn money while you sleep, you will work all your life. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 nights ago, I entered a trade for a buy on gold and I slept. By the time I woke up the next morning, say, I think that was around 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. to trade the Asian session, that trade was in about $800 profit while I was sleeping. A skill that I learned was earning money for me. Superstars, you need to learn a skill that can allow you to earn money while you're sleeping. Now, why Forex? The Forex industry is the world's largest money market with a daily turnover of over $7.5 trillion. It's gone way beyond $7 trillion. That's a daily turnover. Now, look at this. Wealth Hub 2.0 allows less experienced traders and people with zero knowledge in forex trading to utilize the skills of master traders in growing their portfolio. That's the advantage that Wealth Hub 2.0 bring on the table. If you go on our chat group, you see lots of people profit. Today was just amazing. We called out how many trades today. We did not hit stop loss, not once. We had one break even. The other trades hit TP. It's amazing. No one stop loss the whole of today. Not one. One hit break even, the others hit TP. Amazing. Now, Forex. What and who is a broker? A broker is a regulated financial service company that provides traders with access to the platform for buying and selling foreign currencies. Middlemen between you and the market. Now, you can't trade the Forex market on your own. You need to go through a broker. You have to place your orders through a broker. Just like you can't go to the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange and go and buy shares or sell. You need to go through a stockbroker. That's the same thing. Brokers are the banks of the Forex market. Now, there are certain brokers that we partner with. There are certain brokers that we work with. If you want to be a part of 2.0, you have to trade with one of these brokers. If we put you in our system, and you subscribe to our system and we'll put you, and you now go to be trading with another broker and we find out we're going to remove you from all our platforms, whether your subscription has expired or not, it doesn't matter. These are our partners that we work with right here in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you're in the UK, you're in Africa, you're in Europe, we have Squared Financial, we have Hot Forex, we have Windsor, and if you're in the US and Canada, we have Coinex. So we have Coinex. Coinex, Dr. Dupe Osalo, our representative in the US and UK, Latin America. She's in charge of that. You get in touch with her and she will tell you how to get connected with Coinex. All right. Now look at this. Why these brokers? Why are we partnering with these brokers? All right. They are fully regulated and they are compliant. Fast deposits and withdrawal, excellent customer services, multiple funding options, and they have local presence in the countries that we're in. So we did not just pick our brokers, we pick brokers that we know they are regulated. We can walk into their offices. We've had long-standing relationship with them. They are not going to run away with your money. Now, superstars on the call, please listen to this. Risk stroke reward. It's not just the good side of Forex. We've had a whole lot about the bad side of Forex. Yes, every business has its own good and bad. Trading the financial market has been classified as risky. Do your due diligence. The rewards can be massive and life-changing, but they are also risk. You know, I was telling someone today, I said, don't go and use your house rent to enroll in 2.0. Your wife is pregnant. Don't use the money to take her to the hospital. In fact, in 2.0, we tell you, just trade with what you can afford to lose. All right. Now look at this. So how do you subscribe? How do you become a member of 2.0? We have various packages. All right. On the crypto forex stocks, where you can come in on the monthly. The monthly is trade signals alone. You know, some people come in on the monthly and they're coming to private chat me to ask me how to do this or that. I won't answer you. You just subscribe for trade signals. It's $100 every month. And the people are winning massively. All right. Those who started with us, their subscription will be expiring on Friday. But they're already subscribing, they're already renewing their subscription on their own. Nobody called them. Then you have the quarterly. Quarterly covers signals plus education. You're able to get quality trade ideas and you're able to get quality education. What we do with the education is that we take out all the mysteries and all the nonsense around Forex that doesn't allow people to win, and we give you exactly what you need to win. Then you have the annual. The annual is the best way. Quarterly is $350 every 3 months. The annual is the best way. Why? The annual gives you the trade ideas, gives you quality education, then it gives you access to a one-on-one session with me. People ask me, how did you get this trade strategy that is winning, win? I said, get on the one-on-one session. Those are the people that will be showing how to do that. Those are on the annual session. Superstars, because you see, everything that is valuable comes with a price. I didn't arrive here for free. All right. I paid the price to get here. So if you want my time, all right, people chat, when you chat me on box now, I'll check it. Are you subscribed to 2.0? Yes. What package did you come on? You say quarterly. I say no, I can't give you any special attention. If you want my time, then subscribe to the annual package. Simple. The annual is $1,000. It gives you the trade ideas, quality education, then one-on-one. Right now, we are on the boot camp. We had an amazing session on the boot camp yesterday. All right. We had an amazing session on the boot camp yesterday. The boot camp is going to continue tomorrow. It's a 1-month intensive boot camp. I'm telling you, the one-on-one sessions, I tell everybody that when you come in on the annual, after this 1 year, you won't need anybody to teach you anything about trading again. Now, we are not just about trading. Remember, we have shown you our goal is to help you get your own home, because housing is one of the greatest challenges that people have. We want to move you from being a tenant to being a landlord. But we're interested in your all-round well-being. So we put together what we call Grow Big. Grow Big with our mentorship and personal development model. Receive guidance and support from experienced mentor. We have Dr. Dupe Osalo. You've heard her taught us about, mindset, about psychology. She's taught us about insurance. We bring different people. We're interested in your whole being. We brought doctor to teach us about health. We brought people to teach us about finances, the money that you make from trading, how to manage it. We've done all that. All right? Who can help you develop skills, knowledge, and mindset needed to achieve your personal and professional goals. So we're going to start very shortly, daily mind shift affirmations. We're going to start that. Mindset affirmation, we get on 30 minutes and we just do affirmation for the day. And we're going to be doing trainings on leadership and strategy. Leadership and strategy trainings. I'm telling you, if you're not in 2.0, you've not started. All right, so taking the first step is the most important step in any endeavor. All right? Anti-blessing Shampepe said, taking the first step is the most important step in any endeavor. It is possible for you. You can live your dreams. We believe in you. Ezekiel, you can live that lifestyle. Wealth Hub 2.0 believes in you. People take action. We believe in you. And we believe that there is greatness within you. There is greatness within you, everyone. You can live your dream. Now, people listen, because you see, word of mouth has been proven to be the greatest model of advertisement. Word of mouth has been proven to be the greatest model of advertisement. So we call it tell it on the mountain. If you're a guest on this call, someone invited you on this call, all right? Now that person has seen, is because of what the person has seen, and the person is excited. That's why he invited you. That you see, we say tell it on the mountain. When you refer a customer on the monthly, Wealth Hub 2.0 will pay you $20 when that person enrolls, and every single month that person renews their subscription. So you do that work once and you earn money every month. Isn't that fantastic? All right? every month your customer renew their subscription, what happens? You earn another $20. So that's residual income. When you refer someone on the quarterly, you earn $50. So every quarter, when that person renews subscription, you earn $50 automatic. Refer a customer on the annual, you earn $100. So how do I approach this? I'll refer some people on the monthly so I can earn that money every month, $20. Then I'll refer some people on the quarterly so I have quarterly income. Then I refer some people on the annual because that gives me big time money, $100 once. Now that's how I program it. And I'm telling you, this is amazing. All right. So getting started. How do you get started? Simple. At the end of this call, get back to the person who put you on this call. Tell them, choose the package that you want. Tell them to send you the payment link. They give you the payment address. You can pay with crypto. You can pay with Naira. All right. Once you've chosen your package and you've made the payment, now you tell that person to give you their broker link for you to create your trading account. And remember, it must be one of the 4 brokers that we partner with: Squared Financial, Windsor, Hot Forex, or Coinex for those who live in America, Canada, and of course Latin American and Europe. No, Europe can also use our other brokers. So the next thing you do, open the broker account, fund the account, and you're good to go. So when you make payment, you send your payment details to the admin to show you've made payment. Then you send us your broker details. We will verify it to be sure that is one of our brokers. People, when we verify you and we add you to the group and you go and start trading with another broker, we are going to do random calls. At some point, we'll call you and tell you to send us your trade history. If we check it and you're not trading with our recommended broker, we will remove you from our platform and will not refund you a penny. So please note that. So you fund your account, you get added to our group, you copy and trade, and you just watch your account grow. I mean, that is amazing. All right? So people listening, see you at the top. The bottom is way too crowded. We want to see you win. Now, you see, in life, people do not fail because of a lie that was told them. People fail because of a truth that was told them that they refuse to believe. Tonight, we have told you the truth. And you're going to hear from countless number of people that are winning right here with us on 2.0. You are going to hear from them, countless number of people that are winning. Let me see those that I have here. Mr. Tochukwu or Pastor Tochukwu, are you here? Let me see, because I told him his story is so remarkable. I told him to be on the call tonight. He will be sharing his story. Tochukwu, please, if you're here, can you raise your digital hand so it's easy for me to see you? Can you raise your digital hand so it's easy for me to see you? I'm telling you, the stories are incredible. Today alone, if I begin to share the stories, they are amazing. Tochukwu, are you in the house? All right, I don't think I'm seeing him. All right, I'm just going to pick 2 or 3 people randomly. None of these people here knows I'm going to call them up. So it's not pre-planned. Let me see who I can pick. Talibos is in the house. Talibos, I hope you're where you can talk. All right, please, Auntie Talatu, go ahead and unmute yourself. And in just 2 minutes, please share your story with our guest on the call today, what you've been able to do with 2.0. And after Talibos, I'm going to bring up Mommy Comfort. Mommy Comfort, how are you enjoying the UK? I hope you can talk. Talibos, you have the floor.
Thank you, my chairman. Good evening, superstars on the call and our invited guests on the call. Yes, my name is Dr. Talatu Omokagbo, aka Talibos. Well, being on this platform is just something, I think it just answered prayers, because all this while I've been like, praying to God, I need something good, and not even in Naira, in dollars, and this thing came my way, and I'm so grateful to God. Do you know that I registered in Wealth of 2.0, the annual package? I have made profits that I have used to buy some things that I wouldn't have bought immediately at the spot. See, being on this platform is just something, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. It is very incredible being on this platform, making money every day before you leave your house, before you stand up from the bed, you've made some dollars, and this has made me to grow in other area of my life. In the area of, knowing a lot about the market. The education is a skill that once you acquire this, no one can take it away from you. It stays with you forever. So it depends on what you do with it. And Wealth Up 2.0 gives us signals, trading signals that do give us back-to-back wins. Today was incredible. A lot of people won, and I did too. And Chairman, the last call you made, I was driving out and I saw what's it called, a road safety officer flagging me down to help her, and I gave her a lift. And that call came. I couldn't take the signal. I said, see me see road safety. I'm not going to take this signal because my phone. I don't fit carry my phone. I was like, oh, let me get where I will drop her fast. And I got where I will drop her fast. There was no network there. I said, oh, Chineke, no wahala. Tomorrow is another day. I know it's going to be back-to-back wins. You understand? With Wealth Up 2.0, oh my God, the sky is your starting point. I'm telling you, your financial troubles will be answered here. You just come on this platform, come on this system. The system is incredible. The education is top notch. Just come on this platform and you'll be glad you did. Thank you very much, my chairman, and all the superstars on the call, our winners on the call. Thank you.
And it's allowed to that particular trade did not, in fact, before you say Jack Robinson, it's TP1, TP2, TP3. Straight out.
I saw
Mommy
it now.
Comfort, Mommy Comfort, so glad you're enjoying yourself. Enjoy yourself in UK, please. When you're coming back, make sure you buy me perfume. Over to you, my Mommy Comfort is over 75. She's a retiree that had worked with the United Nations. So at over 75, she is trading. If she can do it at 75 plus, what is your excuse? Mommy, we're super excited to have you. You're an example, you're a legend. You're showing the elderly what is possible. That they don't have to be a liability on their children. Yeah, you're fulfilling scripture. It says a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. You're not depending on your children. You're creating your own wealth even after retirement. Mommy Comfort, we celebrate you. Superstars on the call, help me put 777s to celebrate Mommy Comfort, our own very dear mommy in the house. We're excited. When she starts training here, is amazing. You'll be wondering, is this 75-year-plus woman that is teaching Forex like this? I'm really excited. Thank you so much, man. It's a blessing and a privilege to have you as part of 2.0. You can take it away, man.
Yeah. Good evening, Chairman, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to say just a few words. First and foremost, I just want to thank you for all that you are doing for us. It's only God that can bless you because you are a great blessing to this generation. But having said that, I would say good evening to all the superstars on the call, and even especially to our invitees. All I would just want to say is that you are in the right place. I don't know what your experiences have been in different things might have done before, but I believe you have come home safely to where you can be restored, thought, and rejuvenated in every area of your life. Yes, there's always a time, an opportunity for restoration. So you are really in the right and wealthy place. Of course, our chairman has spoken about the estate, yes, we are truly in the wealthy place. And what I just want to say is that just as our chairman had said when introducing me, this opportunity is for all. Age is just a number. There is nothing like it's for a particular age group or whatever. It's just a matter of being disciplined and being determined to do what one has to do, and you'll be profitable. And that's why I give God the glory that in this retirement phase of mine, I have something that I can lay my hands upon to keep myself busy, and which at the same time is profitable. Yes, yes, I know I'm a septuagenarian, though I'm not yet up to 75, but I'm still in that 70 age category. And one good thing is that the more you keep learning, the more your brain will keep being sharpened. Even the medical experts have done research and have proved that. I'm not in the medical field though, but at least a lot is being said that the more you train and you activate your brain, it will keep being sharp. And that's what God has done. Once you are not idle, your brain will be very sharp. So there's nothing like, oh, this thing should be for only the young people. So what I would say is that, especially to you invitees, please come on board. I don't know what your ages are. This is for you. And even if you have parents that are elderly, that are educated, some of them might have sent some of you young ones to school. I always say this. And they are retired. Encourage them to come and learn this skill here so that they can add to whatever they are learning and live a life of financial freedom. Financial freedom is for everyone. We are in a dispensation that once you can leverage technology that is going on now, age is no respecter of anybody. We are no longer in the analog age where we would say, oh, because I don't have the physical strength, I cannot run as fast as a young person, therefore I'm out of the show. No, in this dispensation. So I would just say, please, let's come on board, especially our invitees. And for those of us who are already on board, let's continue to win. So that's just a few words of encouragement I would like to give. And then I want to say thank you, Chairman, for giving me this opportunity to say something. I hope I've added value to everyone here. Thank you, everyone. You can take it away from me, sir.
Thank you, David Mommy Comfort. Definitely, you will be here 75 and beyond. It says he will bring you to your grave in a full age, just as a shock of corn cometh in its season. So you'll be here way beyond 75, trading and rejoicing with us, and the Lord will keep you in good health.
Thank you, sir.
Name. Amen. All right, superstars, I cannot round off this call without calling Amara Obinna. Auntie Amara, I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. I saw your result today and I broke down in tears. I'm so happy for you. Auntie Amara, please, in just 2 minutes, can you just share your experience with our guests on the call? I hope it's not too cold out there in Canada. Auntie Amara, you have the floor.
Thank you, my chairman. Good evening, or good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon. I'm so sorry. I'm just excited because World Top 2.0 is the best thing that have ever happened to me as I'm talking to you, because I could remember last week when I told you that I only have, I think, $700 in my account because of a lot of things I was doing. And on Saturday, you encouraged me when I was asking the lot size to use. I said I was scared. You gave me 3 options and you belong to the third one. After the meeting, I told myself, if chairman can belong to that one, I don't know how much he has in his equity, but I'm going to do. But the thing is that I keep telling people trading is all about discipline and not being greedy. So to tell you the truth, my account as I'm talking to you is up to $3,000 something. Forget the ones that I if not the one that entered stop loss yesterday, supposed to be up to 4,000, and today self I didn't trade much. And the funny part of it, or the joyful part of it, that before Nigerian people will wake up, we've made the money and we are relaxing. Thank you, sir. If you are not on this call, if you're on this call and you've not joined, please, you are missing a lot. You are missing a lot. You can times $3,000 with 145 or 140 and know how much is it. Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Wow. When I saw how much you made today, I said somebody in Canada who went to clock in by 9 a.m. and will clock out by 5 a.m. today. That money will be like their 1 week pay.
So that was that early morning. As of now, I made up to 900 and something. It's just that I didn't even want to enter the market again.
Let's go. Let's
I didn't want to
go.
enter the market again.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yesterday was $1,000 something dollars.
That's what
Today
I'm
is
talking
yeah.
Let's go.
People, let me see some fire emojis on the chat box. Let me see some dollar signs. Wealth Hub 2.0 is changing the narrative. Let me see some emojis. Let me see some fire emojis on the chat box. Put it there, put it there. Dollar signs, fire emoji, love, whatever you want to do. Let's fire up. We are completely changing life. I'm so excited. This lady just traveled to Canada, and just sitting at home trading with us. We trade the Asian session. By the Asian session, I think it's still their evening there. She makes money that people will not make that day going to work. I'm thrilled with what God is using us to do.
I just shared it on this call now.
Wow. So you can go to the chat, you will see it there. She just dropped that, what she made today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a game changer. Superstars on the call. Now, see, we have a community, we have a WhatsApp community that you should be part of. You'll be able to see everything that we're doing real time. Ezekiel, please help us get the link of the WhatsApp and put it on this chat box. Everyone, if someone invited you, you're not part of our community, just click on the link that Ezekiel will drop on. That's the only link permitted here. Ezekiel will drop the link to our WhatsApp community. Click on it and join that community and see. Now, information is what leads to transformation. All right, information. It says you will be able to see. It's not story. You will see people winning every single day. Every single day. So Ezekiel, please help us get the 2.0 community link. Put it on the chat box. Guest on the call. Click on that link and join the community so you can see for yourself. Now I'm going to hand it over to the Forex Lady Boss, our very own Shampepe Zen, and I hope she's still on the call. Okay, I'm not seeing her anymore.
Live and direct. I'm here. Live and direct. Where else would I have been, sir?
All right,
Where else would I have been?
Over to you. Let's take 2 or 3 questions before we bring the call to a close. Ezekiel has dropped the link. Please click on it and join our community so you can see this for yourself. This is real. This is real. This is not a Ponzi scheme. It's not investment. You're not giving anybody your money. Your money is with you. We just show you what to do. You do it on your own. All right? We give you the education, the right information, and you just do it on your own. The government is trying to squeeze you dry with taxes. Let's help you earn in USD while you live in Africa. Over to you, Forex Lady Boss.
Thank you so much. If you gained value from today's presentation, drop a 222. Let's celebrate our own superstar coach and mentor in the house. The man God is using to touch lives. God is using to change a lot of lives. Let's celebrate greatness, guys. Whatever you celebrate, you attract. Let's celebrate greatness, guys. Let's keep celebrating our own superstar coach and mentor. Let's keep celebrating him for all that God is using him to do in our community. We are super grateful to God. We give God all the glory. We give God all the praises. You can see all the win rates. You can see people's lives are changing just from taking these trades, just from this education. So if you're on this call and you have any question, you can go ahead to raise, your digital hands, and I'll bring you up so that we can attend to your question. Just 2 questions and we're done for today. Let's celebrate greatness in the house. Let's keep celebrating greatness in the house. So if you have any question, okay, I can see Parisin. Parisin, can you please unmute yourself?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, thank you very much. Good afternoon. I'm calling from US. My single question, do you guys always trade on gold or other cryptocurrency?
Our major pair is we trade gold majorly, except otherwise. Once in a while, we can drop cryptocurrency trades. So, but we have cryptocurrency education, but we trade majorly on gold. Has your question been answered, sir?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see Titus Abe. Can you unmute yourself, sir?
Thank you very much, man. And good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. And a special shout out to Chairman Uriel and, of course, the team that are working with him. God continue to endow you with more and more of his wisdom in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Yeah, thank you. My question is, I've listened to you talk about this wealthy place, this gated estate. I just wanted to know where the estate will be located. Is it in Nigeria? If it is Nigeria, is it in Abuja or Port Harcourt or Lagos? And if not in Nigeria, is it in Canada or America? That's just my question. Thank you.
Okay, for now, we're starting with Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt. For now.
Okay, thank you.
For those in the diaspora, those in the US, Canada, and other places, like you mentioned, our goal is to help you pay off your mortgage effortlessly. Our goal is to help you pay off your mortgage effortlessly, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, I saw my mentor's hands up. Dr. Dupe Usalo, I saw her hands up. Mommy, do you have a word for us?
I dropped it, but it's okay now that you called me. Mr. Chairman, sir, I super celebrate you, the man behind the scene, the man making it happen. Listen, guys, if you don't celebrate greatness, greatness will be far from you. I take it again. If you don't celebrate greatness, greatness will be far from you. It doesn't matter who is making it great. Celebrate greatness. Mr. Chairman, I'm grateful for all that you do. Champepeze, at the snap of my finger, you pick my call. Thank you, Mr. Ezekiel. Everyone making this happen. For every new person here, if you just signed in or you're about to sign in, there's something that is predominantly constant here. It's nothing but success. We started classes, right? You say, what are they still doing inside class? Blessing is sitting down there. Chairman is sitting there. I'm sitting there. We are all sitting down there. Why won't you be sitting down there? Just to come and learn A for apple, B for ball, to make you a better trader tomorrow. 2.0 does not just stop with, if you are just here receiving signal, guy, you need to help yourself. Because they call signal for you, don't know how to place it. I will, now you did. What am I saying? Somebody called me today. They're asking me, how are you winning? Da, da, da. I said, if you don't understand the psychology of your being, you won't understand why you are doing what you're doing. So you need to understand the psychology of 2.0. If you are, I know that times are very good, but if you can afford it and you are doing $100, you are not in the right place because you are not learning how to place the trade. You may win, you may not win the way others are winning. You see us post results. Sometimes I say, Shampipi, I can't post this thing before they will ask me how are you doing it. I eventually posted, I said, well, you know what somebody said? He said, this is meta, whatever Lamborghini lot size, and I was laughing. I said, look at you didn't even see the lot size. All your head is, how can somebody make this one within 2 to 3 hours? It's because we are sitting down under the tutelage of one man that God has sent in this season. I don't know about tomorrow, but this season we are right in now. Celebrate greatness coming. How is it that people are cashing out? Sir, well, we can't be bothering you with certain things. This morning I sent something to Shampepe. How I took $12 to 273. It ended at $273 before I said I'm done for the day. No matter the trade that is coming, I'm done. Why am I saying this? You have to belong to 2.0. Go spread it. I'm not, sir, I'm not begging anybody again. No. If I say it once, you don't hear. I'm done. Nobody's going to beg you to make money, but please spread it. Take $12 to 273 in how many hours of trade? I'm not saying 3 days, because I sat down in a meeting on Sunday. Another meeting is coming on Sunday. Oh. If you're waiting for me to call you, you just take a whole ball, roll am for there. I'm not going to call you because nobody's calling me. As soon as I wake up, as soon as you wake up on Sunday, set your alarm. Set your alarm and say you have a meeting with chairman at so and so time. They didn't send me to market this, but if you no come class, you're not gonna know how to grow $12 to 200 and something dollars. That's just what I wanted to drop with us. Chairman would always tell you in life, you fail not because they didn't tell you the truth, because you didn't activate the truth that was told you. Please, let's take this seriously. I'm loving it, and like I always say, in your closet, pray for this man. Pray for this man. I sat down trading the Asian into the London session, and I know what's in my body talk. This man will be awake night and day, making sure we get pips. Forget whether somebody say he has placed. I say yes, of course. Before he will send you the trade, he has to be sure that it's working. So he has placed it already, right? But it took him time to calculate that. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. That's what the Bible says. Pray for the peace of Uriel Ezeago, our own Jerusalem here. That will be well with him and his family in the name of Jesus. I love you guys. I'll see you on Sunday. Thank you, Miss Blessing. I didn't want
Thank
to
you
talk.
so much. Thank you so much, my own superstar coach and mentor. Guys, this is the woman that led me into forest, guys. Let's celebrate greatness in the house. Let's celebrate this woman with a 222. Let's celebrate this woman. So we've come to the end of today's presentation. Our next presentation will
Please,
be
I want to
coming.
ask question. I want to ask question. Sorry, before you close. How much is the 2.0?
Okay, we have three packages. We have the monthly package, which is for $100. That's only for signals. So if you want with the education, we have 350, which is quarterly with education, and we have $1,000 for the annual package. So, and with the annual package, you have one-on-one session too with Chairman Uriel and the education, including signals. Those are the packages. We have just three packages. The $100, which is just signals and is a monthly package. And we have quarterly
So
package.
monthly is still 100, right?
Yes, monthly is $100.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So in absence of no question, we'll meet on Sunday again. We'll be bringing this presentation live to everyone. Just let's hit the byways. Let's go to the mountaintop. Let's
So,
tell people out there that there's a lot happening. Dr. Ngo, I can see you. So let's tell everyone that, we have a system that is changing lives. Guys, people are winning, lives are changing with this opportunity. What could be better than this? Where else would I have been if not in this industry? Where else? Today, I know how much I've cashed out from the market. So thank you all. I love you. And like Dr. Dupe said, let's keep praying for the man that God is using to change lives. Let's keep praying for him and his family. God should shield him from every evil. Thank you, everyone. Let's all have an amazing evening tonight. See you all on the Asian session. Good night, everyone.